Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Starting the week off, a quick little race here at Limaland in the limited late model series. Going back to some dirt, trying to have fun. Terrible. Caught the very bottom of the top split. Got number 14 out of 14. Qualified 11th out of 12 cars that turn time. It's just under 3/10 off the poles that are trash.
30 laps.
I don't expect to finish anything other than dead last. Track position qualifying, always a big deal in these lower level dirt series with limited power. Hard to pass, especially on fixed setups, but figured maybe dirt could A, mix things up, have some fun. I'm always terrible at it, so trying to learn how to do it. Figured maybe if I could get better at it or master it, then could potentially learn some car control, maybe a little bit more coordination of steering wheel, throttle, and translate some of that over to pavement oval. Try to improve on some of my driving there, just running closer to optimal slip angles through the corners, whatnot. So we'll see what we can do. If nothing else, it should just be fun. 30 laps, no cautions. Just try to keep it going straight, avoid the wrecks. Maybe pick up a spot or two. If I could finish in like 8th or something like that, I'd be thrilled to death. But pace truck's gonna be pulling off. We're gonna be getting rid of lady.
Okay, Jake.
Release everybody. Off and rolling.
Green, green, green.
For low usage, the track does feel a little bit slicker than I expected, but I can also tend to completely screw up entries like that.
Coming up on your
Cars getting sideways, get into somebody, gives us a 2x. Didn't really have anywhere to go. Bunch of free spots there. Lost the front pack, so just gonna see if we can keep it here. Maybe gain some time on somebody up front. Feel like we had some pace. We'll see. It's only 2 laps in though, so plenty of time. There's my 2 sideways entry. Trying to work on how to pitch the car in, and I seem to be overdoing it or underdoing it. So trying to find that balance.
The car ahead has just done a 12.95. Good lap. That's your quickest today. The guy behind has just done a 12.
So we can do, it looks like the 2 up ahead are losing the pack a little bit. It's the 6 and the 11. Overslid 1 and 2 that time. Laps are not quick, but if I can keep them somewhat consistent, I'll be happy with that. 7's hanging close to us. After that, there's pretty big gap back.
The guy ahead's last lap time is
2 cars behind.
0.79. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.00. That's your best lap in this session.
Opening up a little bit on the 7. Kind of becomes follow the leader.
Was at 12.88.
A lot of guys running the top. I think I'm just going to keep kind of running the middle where I'm comfortable. Grab the wall slightly. That's not good. Like I said, I am not good on dirt in any car. Really limited races in the limited late model.
12.89. The gap behind is now 0.68.
They've never gone well, so it's a car discipline in general I'm trying to learn. See, I really screwed up 3 and 4 that time. Allowed the 7 to close in on me. Got the 11 dragging the wall up ahead. He's fallen back quite a bit from the 6. It's about a second back from them. 7's closing on me though, so it's looking like a 9th place finish most likely. We're gonna go up to the top. We got 1 that had issues. That is the 8. Falls back to 7th from 6th place. Oh, we got a wreck. 1 car involved in that. I think maybe 1 other as well.
D7. That lap was
just 1 car, just the 1. So up to 7th. Hey, this is going better than I thought. Not really getting anybody on speed, but free passes are always good. 7's going to look to our inside. Overdrove 1 and 2. 7 with a slide in front. I got into his back end a little bit. Didn't upset him though. We're on the bottom side. He's going to get the run on the outside. I did not turn in well, so he's going to get a big run off of 2. I slid up just in front of him. Is he going to cross underneath us? Take the low entry into 1. Yep, here comes the slider. Cars just don't have enough
Right
power to
side.
try to dive
Left
underneath
sideline's
somebody,
clear.
so
Yellow
when
right
somebody
side,
throws a
clear.
slider, you're
Right
pretty
side.
screwed.
Clear outside.
Because I completely screwed
Yellow
up
right side
that
and
corner.
clear.
One's gonna catch us.
Your lap time was at
Just gonna try to play
13.53.
defensive now. See if I can stay in front of the one. So we're gonna have 12 to go when we cross the line, so closing in on the back third of the race. Just let the 7 go.
You've just done a 13.24.
8th place still fine with me.
P8.
Not running it close enough to the wall. Trying to take advantage of that top
Carlo,
side. One's just
clear
so
on the
quick,
inside.
he drives into the back of me.
E9.
Appreciate him
Captain
doing that.
Valentin.
We'll just let
Ahead
him
is now
go.
0.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside.
That lap
There's a
time
fun
was
2X that I didn't really have
13.07.
anything to do with.
Inside.
Got one to
Clear
the
inside.
inside as well.
Stay high. You got one
That's
inside.
the 10
Next
throwing
car
a
is
slider in
clear
front. Just let him
Stay
go.
high.
I'm not really worried as I'm
Clear
bouncing
low.
off the wall like an idiot.
E10. You've just done a
Yeah,
13.
I'm bad on dirt.
37.
Just don't have the pace. Thought the top was the way to go. I can't drive
Right
it
side.
well. Everybody's
Clear
making it work. I'm not. We're just going to go back to the bottom.
You've just done a 13.11.
Got one wreck there on the back
Coming up on
stretch.
your clear up high.
That'll
On
be
your
a
right.
free
Clear high.
spot, I think. That was the 11.
8th place. That lap time was
5.5 second back.
13.92.
He's catching big time, so I don't know. We keep bouncing around. Maybe 9th, like I said. Maybe 8th. We'll have 5 to go when we
Last
cross
was
the
at
line.
13.25.
5's probably thinking I am an absolute weapon all over the place. I think everybody's
Coming up
somehow
on
able
your
to rotate
clear
it a little
outside.
better
One
than
car
I am.
Inside. Inside
Not
clear.
slide it as much through the corner, but keep the momentum up.
Inside line, you got one. Inside clear.
Just trying to hang on to it right now. That's all I can really do at this point.
P8.
3 to go. Sadly, the leader's not that far behind me. Just pathetic.
2 laps left.
On your right.
The gap to Valentin ahead, isn't it?
Outside line's clear.
I don't know if I slid up into the 5, he's running the high side, he's going to get the run off the corner.
Right side. Clear outside.
White
He's
flag,
going to take it on the
1-1.
high
Your
side.
lap time was 13.25.
Cross the line, get the white flag. We should see the fireworks relatively soon, because the leader will be crossing the line to get the win.
White flag, last lap.
Coming up on the inside. Clear
He's
on
going to
the
make a
inside.
slide on the bottom, just drives into the left side of me. No regard for where I am.
Got one
At least
inside.
that's what it seemed like.
Clear inside.
I don't know if I hung on
There
to
we
it.
go, it's over.
Sounds like
Bring
I
it back
did.
round.
We'll check the replay. Appreciate the 5 driving so hard there. Thing, the safety rating doesn't matter to me as much. 6x, no fun to get. 4x of it, I don't really feel like I did anything wrong, but get the overlay off and check everything. Quick race, decent amount to review. I don't know, it was an interesting one. Let's see where we had fun. Oh, let's go. There was this wreck right off the start that we got to avoid. The 7 was in it. He kind of slows up in the center of 3 and 4. So that'll make it a little bit easier to see. This is coming into 1 and 2. There, alright, so 1 and 2 slows up. And the 6 just drives into the back of him. I don't think he was expecting to check up that hard. 12 gets hit from the 7. And the 5 is in the middle and just drives into the back. The 7, you can see me here on the inside trying to avoid it. So that clogs everybody up. So that's that same wreck. Just trying to get ahead to where Got the contact. Alright, so here's the 8 with the slider. I don't know, that's kind of hard. That might have been on me. Let's look at it from my perspective. So he's going to enter low, throws the slider. He's clear. I think I kind of expected him to stay a little lower. And then he kind of just came up. So I don't remember if that was a 2x or a 0x, but I don't know. It's kind of on me, but I expected him to be a little bit lower off the corner when he was clear. Alright, so let's see what happened here. Oh, this was the wreck that 10 is going to nail the 11. Yeah, just absolutely nails the 11. Climbs the wall. Alright, so here's deal with the 5. This was on the white flag lap. Yeah, he just throws it in hard and slides to the inside of me. I don't know what I could have done differently on that one, honestly. Like, I know he was tired of how slow I was, but he just throws it in the bottom, just absolutely slides into my left side. And then we drag race to the line, and I got it by like half a car length. So, I mean, that was what it was. Let me go back and see if I can find where the contact with the 1 happened. So let's see here. Should be somewhere right around here. You can see the 1 is the blue car right behind. So he's gonna get the run off the corner. Oh, I thought I made contact with him. Maybe not. Maybe it was before that. Let's see. I'm losing my mind on what lap it even was. Let's see. Maybe if it did happen there, it was netcode. If it even happened there, it might have been a different car that it happened with. Maybe it wasn't the one. Like I said, probably losing my mind of what went on. So right here with the 8, the 7. Let's see, because we were battling back and forth. Yeah, you see I got really tight, really bad. That's where he got by me. Let's see. Bring it back a couple laps, see if I can find where it happened. This one was a little bit of contact on me. It's kind of the same deal as when he came up. Yeah, I'm not sure where the contact happened, but either way, a couple bumps that were not really my fault. Nothing to just fast guys trying to move through the field. Again, hard to pass, so I get their sense of urgency. But got an 8th place finish, which is close to what I wanted. Obviously, really slow, really far off the pace. But you know, I had to check up for some stuff, and that's when you qualify in the back. Working through the mid packs, really back to mid to back pack is not easy at all. So I'll keep working on it. I'll figure out how to get faster at these, a little more consistent, a little more in control, and try to qualify more towards the middle to the front and be able to have better racing. But just something different, something fun, something quick. So at least they survived all 30 laps, and you know, avoided some of the people that wrecked. Were able to pick up a couple spots. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Let me know what you think. And until the next one, I hope all your laps are fast, your races are clean, and your finishes are good. Thanks for watching.